there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mine knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mine knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mine knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mine knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mine knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mine knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. This is Crime Watch. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know all of the islands all over the world. Without the islands, it's locked. They are locked. St. Vincent, Grenada, Barbados, Guyana. I want to say a special to all our viewers down there. You know, ladies and gentlemen, this is in Trinidad and Tobago. Today is it's a sad day. It's a sad day. I think that the spirit of death passed through Trinidad, and it started this morning and it ended with a 12-month-old baby perished in a fire. And it's just terrible. It is just terrible, ladies and gentlemen. It's just terrible. It started off this morning. You know, I'll tell you something, and that is why you never know before you discard of a child, you never know, you just never know what that baby that you are carrying can become. That is my belief. You never know. You never know. This morning, ladies and gentlemen, we were all shocked early this morning to see images of a fetus. Now, we don't know, but from what, we don't know if the baby was alive, like if the baby died, in the sense that, well, during childbirth or whatever, or if the baby... Okay, so then it's a fetus. It's a fetus that was found. But this is a baby that was found, a dead baby. This is crazy. Who would want to put this baby in Maraval like this? Police are trying to identify I took up the wrong one. The body of a newborn baby was found in a garbage bag in Maraval on Wednesday. Around 6 a.m., a man employed with Amalgamated Sanitation Services was collecting garbage along the Saddle Road Maraval on the northeastern side in a wooden bin when he observed a hand sticking out of a black garbage bag. He further investigated when he saw the body of a baby. The man contacted the police and Asp Brown, with Woman Acting Inspector De Gale, Sgt Panchu from the Maraval Police Station responded. The DMO also visited the scene and made the pronouncement and ordered the body removed pending a post-mortem. Apparently the baby was in full term and recently delivered. Also found their plastic bag left the communal court receptacle in the garbage at Bowen Street, Maraval. This will be a very easy investigation to solve. Why in that area there is a lot of cameras. So check between 3 o'clock, between 2:30 to 6 to at the exact time it was found. That is all. And scroll through, you can solve that in 10 minutes. 10 minutes you can solve that. Just get the camera footage for that entire area, that corner, because there's a lot of business in that area there, and you would know who did that. You would know who did that. You would know who did that. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 671-4062. You know, ladies and gentlemen, a similar incident, let me take that caller before we go further. A similar incident of that nature, in fact, leave it on what went on today. So this one, we don't know if the person who had that, who was carrying that unborn child, we don't know if the person was scared, we don't know what happened, we don't know the circumstances. Hi caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Mr. Allen.
Good evening.
Mr. Allen, you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Yeah, Mr. Allen, you're doing a very good work. I appreciate what you're doing as a senior citizen. And two things we need in Trinidad here. We need prayers and we need the flying squad. You was a young guy. You don't know about the flying squad. But when the flying squad was around, it wasn't easy. So we need a flying squad to deal with this criminal and them. And we need prayers for people like who do that to the little baby. You know?
Yeah.
So, have a good evening.
Thank you again. Love to hear kids happy in the background. Come back to me. It's good. Kids happy, kids smile. That's what Trinidad should be about. Kids should be treated nice. Guys said we need the flying squad. We just need to go after them. Imagine police went after some gang members and now the lives of the police officers are threatened. That should never be. These people should be hunted down, every one of them. Hunted down, and they should be dealt with. Every one of them. Too much of lawlessness in this country, and I said it and I will say it back again. And who vexed laws? One of our biggest mistakes, and we haven't started to face the repercussion of that, is that when we made bail, when we made murder a bailable offense, the entire witness protection now, people giving me information is one. People will continue to give me information. Now people have given me more information now as a result of that, but it's not about me, but it's about securing the statement of a witness and protecting that witness. Now you have cases now where if a judge, magistrate has to dispense justice, his safety is compromised, his or her safety is compromised because you know that that person who is charged for murder, no matter what, no matter whatever you saw, whatever statement you give to the police, that person can get bail. Certain parts of the U.S., that practice is acceptable. That law is enforced, but not for the entire, it's just terrible. We need harsh measures here. In this 1x2 country, nobody never tell you to take up a gun, take up a cutlass, gun rob people and shoot people. If that is your choice, you'll feel the full brunt of the law. And even though, ladies and gentlemen, in the past they have said that capital punishment, which means to say execution by hanging, hasn't been shown to be a deterrent, we need to start to send a signal out there. We need to start to send people who have exhausted all their legal options and start sending a signal under the last the former Attorney General under UNC, Ramesh Lawrence Maharaj, I think was 8 of them they were able to execute. Yeah, and sometimes you just have to send a signal, yeah. You have to send a signal. And are you sure if I speak to Lawrence Maharaj now, you have a photograph of him, put him up. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. One of my good friends. Never forget when I was, in Cora, there are persons who came and get a picture of Jack, they will sing also. Yes, Gerard Ramdin was always supportive and always there, but when we had something with Child Protection Unit, we had to contact these people and them, and and also Attorney Jagdev Singh, I'm not forgetting Attorney Gerard Ramdin, but nevertheless with Senior Counsel, Lawrence Maharaj, sometimes you have to go after them. And that is what, bringing more police, because how long, okay, you're saying 300 police, we normally get 300 police in enrollment. When they come out of barracks, it's 300 people. Now you're saying 1,000. When them go finish train? When the murder toll go by hundreds and hundreds, we don't need all that. I could stand up today and tell you, there are so many information and so many cases we continue to furnish the police, certain police officers with. We don't want to comment on it for the safety of the workers here, but nevertheless, it's just about going after them and dealing with them. Just so they can come in your house, just how they could go by one of my advertisers, but now we can say it, by Persad the Food King, and beat up his family. That's a serious thing. And it's not just Persad the Food King, he's a successful businessman, but normal people, once, ladies and gentlemen, they realize you have some kind of worth, or you have family or way. There are a lot of parents, there are a lot of pensioners who might just live on their children, sending stuff for them, and they just reside in the house. Just to let you know that are watching me right now, your mother and father, they are not safe in Trinidad. I'm telling you up front. You're going to get a call that somebody will shoot them, somebody will go invade their house, beat them up, beat them with a gun butt, they might lose their eye, they might lose their hearing, all kind of thing. That is the lawlessness we are facing, and we just allowing it. Every day we just feeling sorry. No, we have to go after them. And today I stand up and say, go after them. As the late Prime Minister said, Mr. Robinson, when he was held captive in the 1990 coup, he said attack with full force. And that is what we need to do. That is what we need to do as persons protecting citizens in this country, police officers, the army, different agencies, different parts of the different arms of the protective services. We need to attack with full force. When I tell you full force, I mean full force. It is just crazy what is going on. All this talk and that done. And that is why I will always rub it, that is why I will always keep showing you that the budget that is allocated for the Ministry of National Security. That nothing, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and put it up, that nothing. 10 billion, every day, and I want to show you it. It's just more money. And how much money going to you? Nothing. Hi, caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch.
Pleasant, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Allen, I want to let you know this afternoon, you have been doing a great work.
I could do better than this.
May God bless and keep you and your staff always. But I want to say, since they get rid of the Commissioner of Police, all fall down. As the Prime Minister get rid of the Commissioner of Police, I want to say this evening, in my average, that Mr. Rowley sacrificed this country at Trinidad and Tobago, and God is not pleased, and better times lie ahead in this country, because Mr. Rowley had the first and the last. My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ have the first and the last. So pleasant good afternoon.
Lord hear us, Lord gracious, you hear us. You know, I'll tell you this. And as much as you might be saying, we might be crying for children today, we are concerned about the fetus, we are concerned about the 12-month-old baby that died, that lost her life in the fire. Children are never protected. What I want you to do for me, I want you to get inside of the house where the persons, the children that died inside, and when we came outside and I showed you the outhouse, and you ask yourself, ladies and gentlemen, this is no way to discredit the family, the father and the mother of the children, because when you watch on that side, right next to the house, you see a concrete structure, right in High Chaguanas, you see a concrete structure. But where is the social services? I heard in fact, somebody had sent me, I don't know if I posted it, the law with respect to begging. You all have it? It speaks about children, having children. Yeah, but I'll tell you something. There are persons going around, and these days the sun really hot. I can't even stand in the sun. I can't. By the time I do 3 minutes in the sun, I'm going mad. I'm going crazy. I can't take the sun. I can't take it. I can't take it. Sometimes we have guys, people working, and it's like, tell them, come out of the sun. The sun is very hot. So I tell them, so they come a little later, so when the sun go down, well, you know, or they come earlier, you know. But nevertheless, look what they are in front. I drive, I'm in front of Extra Food. And I'm looking at a young fella with a placard in his hand. He's a local, Afro-Trinidadian guy, with a little baby in the hot sun. They should be locked up. All these people All these people who going on Monroe Road flyover, where is Child Protection Unit? Where is Child Protection Unit? No, you want to beg? You want to do what you have to do? Keep the children home. Don't put children under no tree in the hot sun to suffer them, to use them as to say, well, to make people feel sorry for you when they see a little child and making sure the pampers dirty and they bring them in tacky looking clothes. No, you don't do that. You just don't do that. Use a big man. You're a big man in front of Pennywise Mall. Standing in front of Pennywise Mall. You can more than get a work, buy 3 cases of water and sell it over on the road. Go and cut somebody lawn. Go. That's laziness. But you see, easy money because we will wind down our glass and give it. If you tell me, if I'm having breakfast in Rituals on a Sunday, and there's a guy, an amputee who comes here, I saw him a couple times, and he's on a wheelchair, he lost both legs. Okay, if a man asks me for lunch, brother man, you see that big chart you see in there? You order whatever you want. You want food to take home too? Yeah, you order what you want, but not giving no money. You have a prescription to fill out? Send it. I will pay for it for you. But you can't stand up. When you look at all these little boys working in the gas station across there, working hard, but you want to stand on the main road here, health and strong, your back strong, and put out your hand, and people must feel sorry if you know. If you have a challenge, well, you can hardly walk, or you have a disability. You understand? But the bigger picture is, what has the social services done for the children of this nation? When I look back at High Saguanapo, and I look at how these children live, this is no way to discredit nobody. I'm not discrediting the mother, I'm not discrediting the father. But where is the social services to make sure that when these children put their head on a pillow, they're comfortable? A little grant, a little something. You understand? See how a little what's the minute? Self-help. A little grant to do something, to build a washroom. Go and check the area. See what's going on. But sometimes when these officials go from these departments, they feel that money coming out of their pocket. They want, the only thing they have to do is to pull down your clothes and see what, if you're wearing a sincerely yours top or on these by whoever, that's the only thing they don't want you to do. But it's craziness how our nation's children, and that is why every day I will come here. And who vex again? That bill for murderers. We haven't, remember you remember when we started to get the influx of non-nationals, the Venezuelans and them, everybody tell me I'm coming down hard on them. I say no, they're going to come and hot up this place. Now what we facing? What are we facing? And why you think people do not want to give statements and information to the police now? Because they know people will get bail and come out and they will find out. Who was with me when I shoot the man? Neighbor Harry was watching. Sister Ingrid, Miss Ingrid was watching me too. Okay, and that is it. People don't understand the repercussions of that yet, you know? And we haven't felt the repercussion of that yet. You understand? A similar incident of what took place in Maraval, where this fetus was found. A baby. A similar incident took place in July 2020 when scavengers at a landfill in Claxton Bay found a newborn baby in a brown cardboard box. You remember that? Look, we have a cover of the landfill in Claxton Bay. Yeah, you remember that? But who's the clown went and taped that? I didn't want to see this sign. Oh, that is why he's not working here anymore. Like 2020, who was the clown? You know who is that, right? Singer. Yeah, the clown. Yeah, a baby was found in a box. Also, ladies and gentlemen, an autopsy, I'm just going with kids today, an autopsy revealed that the 12-year-old Sarah Sandy, who was allegedly found hanging at her father's home in Laventille, died from asphyxiation. 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 I have a tight tongue, so it's very hard for me to say. Asphyxiation. So, ladies and gentlemen, also today, it was really sad. It's terrible for kids today. I have it right here. One-year-old today, ladies and gentlemen, Harley Persad reportedly died following a fire at Ramlakhan Trace, Soogrim Trace, Endeavour, Chaguanas. This is terrible. We don't know the circumstances. In fact, I know Dr. Rai Ragber treated the grandfather today. Yeah, visited them. Everybody know Dr. Rai Ragber. This is the grandfather here. And as the grandfather of the child, I'm going to try to call the, this is real unfortunate. In fact, my camera people got an opportunity to go inside of the house. We don't know the circumstances. All we know, 2 persons were badly burnt also. Is that the parents were badly burnt, and it happened so fast. It happened so fast. So fast, ladies. And let the crib, oh good. Take it back, let me see. Take it back to the crib, let me see. Oh, that's the bed. Fast, really fast. The ceiling collapsed. It started in a bedroom, and that was it. No for no, no for no. You know what is frightening, ladies and gentlemen? Sometimes we build these windows and them, and we do a fire escape, you know. We do a fire escape. But that is sad. You know what? You know what? That's a good escape. A 12-month-old baby is a joy. And you call a little child mama. And you know, and you're playing with, you can smile on this child, but nevertheless, they have gone back to heaven. The baby has gone back to heaven. It is no consolation for the, you know, it's not even no encouragement for the parent. That no parent can get over this. You can't. You just can't get over this. You lose your house and you lose your baby. It's really sad. Really, 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 really sad. I'm trying to get to see if we could get in contact with the grandfather of the child when we come back. But nevertheless, we have more, but nevertheless, and that is why today, you have to appreciate life. You have to appreciate life. I mean, look how things can happen. Nobody will set fire to a home, you know. But nevertheless, some electrical, something, we don't know. We're still waiting on the fire report. You know, that's very important to tell you where the fire started and whatnot. But that's sad. I tell you, you must understand how this thing works, you know. When it have double murders, when the week start with a double murder, it's like the spirit of double, the energy of a double, and the negative energy of double murders. It will see in the next few days, double murder here, double murder there. It's a killing spree. Remember I told you on Friday, based on what I'm seeing, Thursday night to Friday morning, we're looking about 7. And just exactly what I said, because I knew it. And just how this morning it started, all that time when this fetus was found in Maraval, this child was alive, the energy of that. Something happened. I don't know. And today, ladies and gentlemen, so while that is going on in Endeavour, it could spread. Say a special prayer tonight. Say a special prayer. Prayer changes things. Prayer could change the hand. Prayer could change the hand of the devil when it is upon you. it could twist it. Being positive could twist it to cry down your life. But it's sad. It's a parent worst nightmare. It's a parent, ladies and gentlemen, it is a parent worst nightmare. That is, I can't find words to describe that. I was looking at, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, I was looking at a photograph with the grandfather because he sustained he's Hi, good afternoon. This is I.A.N. We are live on national television. Could we go back to the video, please, somebody?
Yes, I'm not saying you're
Right. Could you tell us, first of all, accept my sympathy. First of all, accept my sympathy.
Let me again,
First of all, accept my sympathy, sir. Well, I spoke to your doctor. Well, I know my good friend, Dr. Ragbir, visited you today. And
yes.
tell me something. How this really started, sir? I know this is a terrible time for you, but could you just explain to us what exactly happened?
The only thing I could think may have happened is that it had a fan in the room on. You know, the place is hot. So, so this fan has been on for quite some time because remember, we have some very hot days. And yes, my gut feeling is that fan caught a fire.
How many people was in this house at the time?
Sir?
How many people was in the house at the time?
All of us were home, and about 5, 6 of us. The mother put the baby to sleep, and they were in the back, where was the garden in the back. When the garden, when my wife, which is the grandmother, you know, when she was also in the back. When she came, she saw the smoke and the fire. When she shouted out, I was just outside. And I thought it was something in the kitchen. You know, when I coming in the house, I realized the room is on fire.
So fast the fire spread?
Well, it would appear that the fire was burning and nobody knew. By the time I get inside here, it was just smoke and fire. So, my first reaction was to run into the room and try to save the baby. But because of the intensity of the heat and the smoke, it was virtually impossible. So right now I'm nursing some burns, trying to get in the room.
Yeah, I'm seeing it here.
The father and mother of the baby is right now in our Mount Hope.
Are they critical? Are they critical or like any life-threatening wounds and whatnot? The father and the mother?
Say that again.
Any life-threatening injuries the father and mother sustained?
No, because they would have gotten burn and the smoke inhalation, those sort of things is what they are suffering from.
So the fire had to be extinguished to extract the baby?
Yes, when the baby was, it had some fire before the baby there. It probably had a shelf or something with some clothes there.
So they didn't get to pull out the baby in time, pull out the body of the baby
Right. So when I tried to access the room, this thing was just blazing on the side. I had a fire extinguisher. I tried out in the flame, but it wasn't good enough.
Oh, shucks.
So, under the circumstances, I think we just tried to do our best, and it just wasn't good enough.
So, in a time like this, accept my sympathy, and God give you strength in a time like this, sir.
Okay, I'm not hearing you plainly here, but that's basically it in a nutshell.
Thanks again, sir. Thanks again.
And thanks.
Okay, God bless you. I'll come and see you all.
I
I will come and see you all, no problem.
So, Sherry.
Somebody's talking to, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, nevertheless, that is sad. A fan. Just imagine that sometimes you don't know. So things could happen. Sometimes a phone charging, a heater on. a microwave. Things could happen, boy. Oh, things could happen. There was an old fan. And you might ask, I'm sure they have ACs. I mean, the kind of weather we're facing right now. You just want to be in an AC room. But look how things could happen. But he had an extinguisher at home. Do you have an extinguisher at home? It had a guy who I met a couple of months ago, and he said that he does extinguishers, and he places them into rooms and offices and whatnot. We should have some company coming on board to say where we could get extinguishers and whatnot. This is sad that every home in your kitchen should have an extinguisher. Make sure we have fire escape. Make sure if we lock the door, you don't have to be looking for a key. Things could happen. Don't lock children. I mean, this didn't happen there. But they didn't even know it because everybody was outside in the garden, they're doing things. The child's sleeping. When you do check, it happens so fast, some electrical. You know what, I mean, could you just imagine how somebody's joy could be taken from them suddenly? Suddenly. Wow. And today, that's why every day you live, appreciate it. Be positive. We're going to fix this place. People don't care. There are people who don't care about bettering this place, but we're going to better it. We're going to make sure you have a good life. More must be done. And every day I tell you, more must be done. There's nothing they could have done if grandfather said that. But on the whole, so much things happen to children. Now we found out, ladies and gentlemen, that in fact, I have to call the mother of this child and find out. Now, remember, we were waiting for the autopsy of Sarah Sandy, right? This is a young girl that attends the, I have it right here, the college. And, but still, they all find it strange. Family members abroad found it very strange. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, someone was telling me, now I can't confirm this here, that they want to believe that she attempted suicide once in her life already. That's what somebody said. I can't confirm that. That her wrist was something. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, children who are going through issues, and remember both mother and father separated. And sometimes when these things happen, ladies and gentlemen, the children feel the full brunt of it. If children lack the love and the attention. And you don't know. They look for love, and sometimes you find children running away. A child will run away from a stable home. Always remember that. Nobody will run away from a stable home. From a home that you're being treated well. You must have a reason. You must have a cause for children running away. Not all the time you have a case where children are being influenced by their peers in school. Not all the time you have that, but some cases you find that children run away from home because of all kind of reasons. Sometimes it's good to listen to them. Listen to them. Hey, why you run away? Oh, okay. Yeah. You're going to take a fast break. When you come back, I'll show you something.
October is here with PSL deals, price so low all month long. Get Catelli pasta cuts 4 for $19.95. Creamy ice cream 1 gallon 2 for $119.95. Maggi soup it up 4 for $19.95. Santa Rosa Vienna sausage 4 for $19.95. Swiss Mambo sauce 2 for $29.95. Turbo Benny 2 for $24.95. Stella Rosa wine 750 milliliters only $99.95. Caribbean Mimosa and Group was $86.95 now $73.95. Faye toilet paper 6 pack 2 for $19.95. Happy mac and cheese 3 for $19.95. It's breast cancer month. Early detection is the best solution. Secure your chances to win 1 of 10 mammograms with the purchase of Pink Label products from featured brands. 3 convenient locations, 1 in Rio Claro and 2 in Mayaro. SNS Persad, loyal to local.
Are you in search of affordable, high-quality wrought iron hollow section steel sheets, wheels, banquet chairs, tables, aluminum stages, and more to elevate your next project? Look no further than Homeland Marketing. Located in Montrose, Chaguanas, Homeland Marketing, beautifying homes.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Now opened at our Montrose Chaguanas branch, Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer, the largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Go live with I.A.N and let the world take notice of your business. Be seen by millions on all our platforms: Facebook, YouTube, our iOS and Android applications, and website ianallen.org. Our network showcases you to viewers locally, regionally, and internationally. You'll be seen by millions. Just imagine, our YouTube platform for 2022 has gained over 16 million views. In 2023 so far, we've already crossed millions and counting. Our iOS and Android downloads have surpassed the 100,000s. Since 2016 to present, over 47 million people have viewed our videos. That is proof of our reach worldwide. No other network can outdo our proven performance. No one can beat us. Your live will stay on all our platforms indefinitely. You'll even own the rights to the production. Let I.A.N transform your business and take it to a place you never thought possible. Call us today to book your spot. The millions are waiting.
What once was glass is now plastic. You get all the benefits of glass without the drawbacks, and only Gable X packaging will get you there. Plastic application works with all the existing capping methods, so the change is simple and seamless. You get visual clarity without the fragility, as well as less scuffing, scratching, and label tearing. We do PET. PET brings many advantages. You get durability and rigidity. It's more economical, durable, recyclable, and beautiful. Our purpose is to help you profit from what's inside the package, and the outside profits the plants. Get ahead of the competition today. Contact Gable X Packaging Limited.
Is the sun or rain costing you constant repairs? South Coast Awnings has your solution. We provide prompt, efficient service at unbeatable prices. Roofing and gate fabrication also available. Call us today for a free professional consultation. At South Coast Awnings, we've got you covered.
Celebrate with Daisy's exclusive this Diwali. Get up to 50% off store-wide. New arrivals on draperies, bedding, sofa covers, kitchen curtains, curtain accessories, tablecloths, shower curtains, and bath mats. Visit us at Main Road Chaguanas and Pennywise Plaza today.
Now this is Radical Trading, you know that? And them have everything to cover anything. Radical Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah? So furniture, car, boat, and even material for school bags.
This will look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui?
Oh shucks, I forget my money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I wonder if Radical get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radical Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
Sokai's diesel service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection station 1. We are the premier source of all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment at 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's Sokai's Diesel.
Welcome to Ferguson Optical, your one-stop for eye care. We provide free eye exam and free frames for all. Free sunglasses or hampers, 20% off lenses, payment options available, 8 locations nationwide. Come in or give us a call today.
Considering a career in procurement or supply chain? Start the Chartered Institute of Procurement and Supply, CIPS, program at CTS College. CIPS is internationally recognized as the leading professional accreditation for procurement and supply chain professionals. It covers industry-related topics like strategic sourcing, contract management, and ethical practices. With 1 day of class per week and 6 intake periods, students can get certified in as little as 6 months. Contact CTS College today and ask about our flexible payment options and how you can get up to $2,700 off.
This is the big one you've been waiting for. This is one of Racetrack Wheels' biggest sales of the year. The Grand Clearance Rim Sale on display for stocks only. Everything has been drastically reduced. This sale is for 1 week only. Sale ends September 30th. It's September Madness at Racetrack Wheels Massive Clearance Rim Sale now on at their 3 locations. Follow Racetrack Wheels on Facebook and Instagram or call 285-9168.
The National Sale of Savings, Cravings for Savings begins at Persad's Deep Food King. Nestle Orchard Apple and Orange Drink, 1 liter, 2 packs, now $20. Matuke's Mayonnaise, 375 ml, 2 packs, $29.99. Blue Band Margarine, 3 packs, now $25. Pepsi and 7-Up Soft Drink, 500 ml, 7 bottles, now $20. Country Pride All Purpose, 10 kg, $79.99. Fresh Harvest Frozen Green Pigeon Peas, 2 packs, now $28.99. Halal Bone Goat, 4 pounds, now $75. Chicken leg quarters, 3 pounds, now $20. Habibi soybean oil, 2 liters, $29.99. Pork stew per pound, $13.99. Crown Parboiled rice, 3 packs for $22. Swiss pasta cups, 300 grams, 4 packs, now $19.99. Catelli tomato ketchup, 750 ml, 3 packs, now $18. Fresh Harvest red kidney beans, 3 tins, now $20. King's corned beef, 2 tins for $28.99. Sale ends October 8th or while stocks last. Persad's Deep Food King, caring for you like family.
Thank you, friends and avid viewers, as you continue to support Crime Watch via our PayPal and FCB account. Support Crime Watch with a minimum donation of $5 from anywhere in the world. Donate via our PayPal, 1ian.allen@gmail.com, or wire transfer to FCB account 1898739 with the SWIFT code. Be a part of the movement.
But then again, ladies and gentlemen, we don't care about our nation's children. If we don't care about the big people among us, how are we going to care about the kids? As I tell you, it reminds me when I went to Heights of Guanapo, where the 4 persons were murdered. Remember, we told you, we give the police, we had passed on information to the police and whatnot. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, that's not the issue here. And we don't want to make no comments about it further. I was just looking to see how these children live. Look at it. Look at the situation. Just look at it. This is inside the house. Nothing is wrong. They have electricity, they have internet. But sometimes social services could visit the homes of children and see what's happening. Sometimes an environment could slow down a child's academic achievements, and performing well academically, and just jump to the other room. Yeah, no, the other room, right? And then you go outside. Kids go to school. Look at outside. No, take me to outside. Go ahead. Did you write it down? Audio, please. There's an old house. Watch it. Imagine kids using all those things. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why I tell you, social services have failed. And now you realize nobody cares. Look at the kind of money they get. They get billions of dollars. But who profits? Some of them, they have special homes. Things happen to kids, and it's only when a child is killed, then you have the politicians, and everybody want to go to the funeral. Everybody want to make an appearance. Everybody want to go on a morning show. Everybody want to make a statement on the radio. We live in a society that only wait for things to happen. And look, I can show you children begging, all people using children, all by on top of the flyover by Monroe Road, in front of Price Mart, in front of Pennywise Plaza, in front of Super Farm, Extra Plaza. People with children and hot sun, and you have a child under a tree. The police need to stop them. the police have to stop them because it is look under the Children Act 46(1), laws of Trinidad and Tobago. Look at here, offences in relation to begging. And I'm sure you all didn't know this. Look at it. If a person who causes or procures any child or have responsibility for a child allows that child to be in any street, premises, or other place for the purpose of begging without the written approval, either from whoever authority, children authority, tell them well, you can keep the child, and nobody outside who have a child and using them to beg, is lock-up time, lock up in your tail. Or to commit an offense and liable to on a summary conviction to a fine of $3,000 or a prison for 6 months. And that's what you have to start to do them. Find a blasted work. Find a work. Don't use this child as a pawn to go out and beg out there. Don't come and tell me, well, Mr. Allen, you know people suffering, but okay, I understand that. I understand it's challenging times. Keep your child somewhere. Don't bring out your child in the hot sun because not even a big man can stand up in the hot sun. I know it is to work for and use a big mason or a plumber or somebody, you doing mason work. And when Friday come, you can get money from your boss. All kind of ducking thing with you and all too. So all kind of people taking advantage of you. But look at this. And this is what I'm going to post up this tonight. So all this begging thing has to stop. I don't want to see no child on the road. Call the police and post this. Post this. Take it from my page tonight. So a person who causes or procures any child having responsibility, allow this child to be in the streets. Sometimes you have children in bars, behind the counter. Stop that stupidness. That is a charge. What you bringing a child in a bar to sit down on top of a counter while you're drinking rum? Some of you locking up children in your car and going and run man. Talking to man and have your child in the car and you're running your route in the bar drinking a 2B and your children lock up in the car. But you send down the glass a little bit. No, people have to start to deal with all you. In America, you cannot do that. Parts of the world, you cannot do that. And speaking about Canada, do you know today, ladies and gentlemen, Canada got it's the first time yesterday, a black House Speaker. Yeah, it's the first time we talk about that. So the world is changing, Things happening out there. Look, the US kick out their House Speaker. Yeah, he don't have to work anymore. And that's what's happening in Canada now. That created history. It's the first time. I tell the sky's the limit. And that is how we have to be in Trinidad. The sky's our limit. We have to protect our children. The hell who want a thief. People have to face a jail. Don't fix the law to accommodate what you want for you to make money. No, don't do that. And that's why I tell you, listen, one day, mark my word, one day. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, so it's a bigger picture now. Why police pass them straight every day? Look, watch me, just like a tint. Not a tint, though, because police cannot charge you for a tint. Cannot. No, but nevertheless, but if you have certain things in your vehicle, or you're driving without a driver's permit, the law is the law. Look, the law here. The law is the law that if you carry a child on the street for begging, offensive relating to begging, relation to begging, without a written approval, so we have to hot up all those on Monroe Road. You have to let them know what time it is. You have to let them know all already come by boat. All they're making havoc in this country here. All over Trinidad and they're using them as, you see a little child and then I got to take up my hard-earned money. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing, find a work, find a job. Come back to me. Find a job. It have things you could do. It's not the word. But you see, our problem in this country, ladies and gentlemen, we have pride. Pride. As the Bible says, pride goeth before the fall of a man. Pride. You have pride. So now you go in car wash. You see all them nice girls and them, all them nice girls. But that man is go car wash for spite to see all them girls doing so. But you see that Trinidad girl washing in the car? Huh. But they will leave the country here and they will go away and do that. Pride. You feel anybody, any nice girl walking from here to Price Plaza on top of this flyover on evening to come down Chaguanas, to come down from the gas station here? No, but a way will do it. Pride. A lot of people have pride. And sometimes it's false pride. Sometimes you have You have Morby money, but you have champagne taste. Sometimes you have to know your taste. You have to know the cost of your taste. You have to know you have champagne taste, but you have Morby money. And a lot of people that live above the means. They hang their hat and as the old people say, you have to take a stick and take it down. As my mother used to say, sometimes you're ranking, but the skin on your butt is not yours. Don't live above your means. But coming back to this, we're not taking this. This is going to be posted. So when you see them, call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Let them know it is a charge. And do not encourage them to do that. Do not encourage them. Don't come and tell me, oh, and you see someone have a child, so no. Because it has mosques, it has temples, it has churches, it has NGOs that help them out and give them a little hamper. Much hundreds of hampers we give out here. Now, I ain't saying for you to come here and tell me you want Simalaco, you want this or you want that, you know. But at the end of the day, sun real hot, and brother man, we are taking that here. It is time has come in this country that we must protect our nation's children. Billions of dollars, billions and billions of dollars, ladies and gentlemen, billions and billions of dollars go towards, hold on here, hold on. Billions of dollars going into different ministries. I sent it to you all today. Going into different ministries. But what about our nation's children? You're coming and telling me that we, ladies and gentlemen, giving children, well, here what's going on. We can't give everybody a grant, only if you're poor. Why would I put a child through that? Where your mother working? Where your father working? My father's a mason. He working sometime. Why would I demoralize a child with all these questions? Once you're a citizen of this country, you're entitled to greatness. You're entitled, you are the first person, beside everybody who come here by boat, you swim, however you reach here. Once you are a citizen of this country, of Trinidad and Tobago, you first, and we will after. Sorry to put it like that. We first. I don't know about no 1%, I don't know about no 80%, I don't know about no 60%. But all I know, ladies and gentlemen, once you are a citizen of this country, once you're a child and you deserve to be protected, you deserve some level of assistance, a little grant, you deserve to be happy, you deserve not to be taken advantage of, not to be interfered, that anybody who should commit an act like that, they will feel the full brunt of the law, and not because some mother decide to cover it up. No. And that is why today I'm telling you, we're not going to take the begging by the flyover and outside our malls with little children. It must stop. It is a law. It is a law. Let's take a fast break.
Is your business or company not making money? That's because no one knows about you. Advertise on Crime Watch, the #1 show, and watch your business transform. Call us at 294-4081, 225-4327 or 225-3250.
The National Sale of Savings, Cravings for Savings begins at Persad Deep Food King. Nestle Orchard Apple and Orange Drink, 1 liter, 2 packs, now $20. Matuke's Mayonnaise, 375 ml, 2 packs, $29.99. Blue Band Margarine, 3 packs, now $25. Pepsi and 7-Up Soft Drink, 500 ml, 7 bottles, now $20. Country Pride All-Purpose, 10 kg, $79.99. Fresh Harvest Frozen Green Pigeon Peas, 2 packs, now $28.99. Halal Bone Goat, 4 pounds, now $75. Chicken leg quarters, 3 pounds, now $20. Habibi soybean oil, 2 liters, $29.99. Pork stew purpose pound, $13.99. Crown Parboiled Rice, 3 packs for $22. Swiss pasta cups, 300 grams, 4 packs, now $19.99. Catelli tomato ketchup, 750 ml, 3 packs, now $18. Fresh Harvest red kidney beans, 3 tins, now $20. King's corned beef, 2 tins for $28.99. Sale ends October 8th or while stocks last. Fasad's Deep Food King, caring for you like family.
Idris Marketing is the place to be for everything that you want in your home. From these beautiful but yet affordable patio sets, trust me, they're comfortable. With a wide array of beautiful vanity sinks with LED lights. They're sure to light up your life. When you see these bathroom enclosures, trust me, you'll want to bathe one time. And all these affordable original appliances, KitchenAid, Black & Decker, Hamilton Beach, Kenwood. Oh Lord, I wish I was born with more hands. They even have everything for your kitchen, non-stick pan, fry pan, container to pack your lunch. And I'm afraid to bring my mother to see them curtains because oh God, I gotta run brooks. So come on down now and see for yourself why Idris Marketing is the best.
India in Style Expo has declared its final extension. Located just behind KFC next to Fun Station La Romaine, will definitely be closing on Monday 2nd October. South Trinidad, jump for Ganesh Utsav, Navratri and Diwali. Enjoy delicious vegetarian Indian food. India in Style Expo, located behind KFC next to Fun Station La Romaine from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. We're also open on weekends.
Bollywood Garba Night at the Mid-Center Mall Dome on the 14th of October. Garba, Bollywood Music and Dance Festival. Best 3 dancers win big. Tickets for flat $100 starts 7 p.m. until late. Mark the date, Sunday 14th October, first time ever in Trinidad. Bollywood Garba Night on the 14th of October at the Mid-Center Mall Dome.
There is no better place to be than at Uprise Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy our drink specials, Carib Stag and Pilsner, tequila shots and select cocktails, 5 for $100. Bottle specials also available, Johnny Walker vodka, White Oak and more. Free entry and no service charge. The vibe never ends at Uprise with our Friday night party, Saturday pump and live performances. Check out our daily menu for fantastic food. 62 Rodney Road, Endeavour, Chaguanas, Uprise Restaurant and Bar. See you there.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, 9 West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Brush Up Our Future was an amazing initiative by Project Hope Children's Foundation that focused on transforming the learning environment for primary schools in the Nariva Mayaro district.
We are proud to partner with Project Hope.
This project aimed to revitalize classrooms, uplift the spirit of students and teachers, and create a more conducive space for learning and growth.
Great initiative by Project Hope.
As we journey through 19 schools in the community, Project Hope's mission has been to transform ordinary classrooms into extraordinary havens of creativity where every brushstroke was a step towards a brighter future. With the kind support from our sponsors and volunteers, we hope to ignite the flames of curiosity and passion among our young learners.
Thank you, Project Hope.
Thank you, Project Hope.
Thank you, Project Hope. Thank you, Project Hope.
Project Hope would like to say a special thanks to all our sponsors and volunteers for making this classroom makeover a success.
Enhance the space with Extreme Home and Tile Supply Limited. Get porcelain and ceramic tiles, decorative security doors, toilet sets, face basins, and more. Visit us at Perseverance Road, Chase Village, Chaguanas, or call 299-3271 for more info.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand and more. Equipment rental available. 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, portacool, bulldozers, concrete pumps and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Muda or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
The best for your baby is at thebesttoys.com. From the best strollers, car seats, baby carriers, high chairs, booster seats, rockers, jumpers and bouncers, walkers, baby blankets, feeding accessories, bathtubs, gyms and playmats, playpens, cribs, baby swings, changing tables, diaper bags, clothing and accessories, and the widest range of educational toys.
Visit us in-store at Movietown, Port of Spain, Forces Flagship McBean, or Eastgate Mall, Trin City.
I know looking at the analytics here. Imagine for October, this is the 4th of October, and 245,000 people don't watch Crime Watch. What the jail is this, boy? Well, last month was cricket and things, so you know what's going on. But 245,000 people, 707 people don't watch Crime Watch already on the 4th of October. You don't tell me that performance, and people seeing your ads, and that's why get your ad on my show. You know, with respect to children, there is a United Nations Convention, I believe. And we are part of that convention, United Nations Convention. We are part, Trinidad and Tobago is part of that convention. It's, oh boy, what thing is again, boy? I think CRC, Convention, Rights of a Child, CRC. Convention Rights of a Child. So when you put up, so we have to protect children. And even family planning and all too are supposed to come out and start to do the thing and show people what to do and show people, well, you know. Look, I have it here. Charlene, send it for me. Yeah, that the Family Planning Association of Trinidad and Tobago is an internationally recognized non-governmental organization that promotes sexual and reproductive health and rights to improve the quality of the individual and females in Trinidad and Tobago. And it's free. All these things, all these agencies get money, you know, all these agencies get money. So that is why all these people living and think all about the place, who making 10, 12 children and who have 17 years and 18, 19 years and have 2 children already. Something wrong. All these family planning people supposed to come out and not only and go into some of these areas and them and find out what's going on, see what's going on, social. So just how the U.S. do it, that's how the U.S. do it. And now you find out, ladies and gentlemen, that you can't be begging on one road flyover or by International Tiles and thing and by Pennywise Mall, and you gotta stop it. Because this law could only be this law, ladies and gentlemen, with respect to the offense in relation to begging, we need Guy, the senior superintendent for CPU, to go out and send our officers, ma'am, I'm calling on you. You're a good lady. I have utmost respect for you. Everything I tell you, Miss Guy, this is the woman in charge of CPU. And this is a nice lady. I love her. There's McGill. And she's an Allen too. I don't know if we have any relation, but she's a performer, so that means she's an Allen. And she is an Allen. And that lady, see that lady? I respect people, yeah? But I have a special respect for her. Everything Every piece of information I have furnished that woman with, she has addressed it, and she has made her arrests and do what she has to do with her officers and whatnot. And today, I am calling on you. The nation is calling on you. The woman who's in charge of CPU, that children begging, and we don't want that. Look, the law here, well, you would know the law. But just to let you know that the offense in relation to begging, we fed up the children in the hot sun, and people using them all about the place, all in front of Super Farm. I don't want to hear nothing. Who want to hold up plaque? Whatever you want to do, I don't want to see a child nowhere wrong. Our nation's children must be protected. I'm looking for this man in relation to a supermarket issue. The man in the grey jersey. Where we could find him? Right. Yeah. What's that? Oh God, I don't want to laugh. I don't want to laugh. I can't put it up. We can blow it. But what bacchanal is this one? I have to call the police and tell them I know the people in the footage. Well, boy, it's not a bacchanal now. I get footage from somebody. No, lo and behold, I see a man known to me, but I see a woman known to me too in the footage. But they have nothing to do with that. They have nothing to do with that. But you see how things happen? I see a footage. I say, but wait. Somebody now say, hey, look who in the footage. I say, oh my God, who's that woman there? I say, but what? Well, anyhow, I'm looking for this guy. Anybody know this guy? We got blow it, just blow it and take all the people's faces. That people private life. Anybody know this man? We have other faces, images of him. It's the same thing. Did he enlarge it and whatnot? Yeah. Aaron, you all enlarging that? I think Israel for Aaron, yes? Israel for Aaron. Yeah. Oh, Israel. Right? So we're going, and we're looking for this other guy too. Yeah, what's his name? Gregory Dickerson. Could you put it up and put his name? Gregory Dickerson. Could you get in contact with me, please? Gregory Dickerson. Could you get in contact with me, please? Gregory Dickerson. And also the man with the supermarket in relation to this. Right, we're looking for that man and all too. Is the video ready or be blurring still? Well, that's the biggest joke. But you're real happy anniversary to Lal and the wife. Savagery. Remember Lal is my friend from long time. We had the picture from long time? No, the picture. We have a picture of when we were like, whoa, love like Dove Boy Lal. Lal and his wife. And look the photo of the photo of the century. What is bacchanal here? Sunil Ramdeen. When I used to work with TV. Erica Ramjas. Myself. And look Lal here. We were in Lal house. I was big boy. What? Yeah? Right? The video is ready? Or we can't run that video? So you're shopping plenty? Or you stand up somebody? And what are you going there for? Okay. So we're going again. So ladies and gentlemen, the body of a man who was reported missing was found in Maruga River on Monday. The guy has been identified as Dyer. Reportedly went to Maruga River in Larafin with friends and relatives. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, however, around 9 p.m., in a relative could not find him and immediately contacted. And I always tell you, ladies and gentlemen, there is no branch in the sea, there is no branch in the river. And that's why I tell you, if anybody should tell you I drunk, launch an inquiry. Something ain't right. Because me and beach and river thing is no friend. I don't like them things. I like to sit down by the beach. I could sit down by the river. Well, I ain't too fancy a pool and thing. Don't bother me. It don't bother me. Pool and thing don't bother me. But nevertheless, you have to be careful. So sad, 24-year-old. They say he went to the river with, I tell a friend and relatives. Don't send your children, let me tell you something. Don't send your children no pool by no friend and let them know don't bathe. And if I know you bathe, I will beat your tail. I'll take a belt and hit you some lash. Because you have what's going on. Nobody can watch your child better than you. Better than a mother and father. No cousin. No auntie. Because when they're watching their children, their eyes off my child. You understand? So nobody can watch your child more than you. So if the father can't go or the mother can't go, nobody is going. Who cry? You can fall on the ground and go in a tantrum. That was my specialty long time. I used to go on a tantrum. Fall down on the ground and roll and all kind of thing. That was that kind of child. Huh? Yeah, I fall on the ground and roll. I fell up their licks in Naipaul supermarket when I was small. When my grandmother carried me and I won this. And I point in. And I tell you, you cannot get it. You're getting licks when you go. But no, I'm not sure now. I never told you that extra food in Chaguanas, right opposite, those days they had the health center. I tell you sorry 100 times. But why do you think I know Naipaul and Sat and all of them love me so much? And I knew everyone. I tell you I could go extra food and pick up what I want to know. And why in Chaguanas? Because when my mother was pregnant with me, I wonder if she wanted to get rid of my boy. I wonder. No, I don't think so. She said I was like, yeah. I asked her what day it was, you know. She said every morning she's praying for me. I said, give me the deed and everything will be good. But nevertheless, she felt the pain, she get the cramps. And then, well, you know, I went down to the nursing home and I was delivered. The nursing home in Port of Spain General Hospital. That was the nursing home. What year? Where's the police? What year you want to know I born? In the 80s. Late 70s, late 80s. Serious? Sometimes you need to make copies of your ID in case things happen, yeah? Yeah, you need to make copies of your ID. Like Sam sent me my results now with respect to my MBA and whatnot, and just showing me the breakdown of the different modules and whatnot. Oh, good. A total of 31 persons have, drunk for the year thus far, yeah? 31 persons. The last person that died by drunk was 73-year-old Farid Ali Qasim. But we had aired this, right? Where the guy came out and he spoke about it, right? And the man came on. Right? Okay. Tomorrow I'll air that because, tomorrow. Put away that for tomorrow. Because as much has been said about that fella, is a twist to that. I did an investigation. There's a twist to that. The man he was staying with is a good guy. You will hear the facts tomorrow. A man died after being struck by a marked police vehicle in Tulapun on Saturday. The deceased was only identified as Bim John. Around 5 p.m., PC Lazama, accompanied by PC O'Neill, were proceeding along Page Main Road when John ran across the road. PC Lazama avoid contact with John, but he was subsequently struck by the vehicle. Hey boy. A total of 72 persons died as a result of road traffic accidents. 72 for the year. And that is why sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, the little breathalyzer, sometimes you might get annoyed and say, but what them stopping me for? Why them they going to run down criminal? Why suddenly you see when you think to catch you if you're speeding? But you know people like Bacchanal because while you're coming up, man, getting your light. So you know to slow down. You know to slow down. They know to get signal good enough, get the lights on the opposite side. But there's 72 persons, and among them, persons' fathers, mothers, the daughter, the son. as the road carnage. 72 people died. Remember that. Remember that today. 72 persons so fire, and 31 persons died by drowning. As I tell you, if you're not there, your wife not there, the guardian, the grandfather, the grandmother not there, nobody are going no beach and nobody are going no pool. Full stop. As I tell people, if you had a bathe in the pool, walk with your mother or walk with your father. Yeah? Walk with your parents. Water is a serious thing. A man, ladies and gentlemen, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, the last fatal road traffic accident took place on Friday, 22nd of September, when a 39-year-old Rashad Hussain of Soldado Road in Lange Park died following a car accident on Uriah Butler Highway. That was the last fatal accident. Young fella, you know what? Young fella, his life snatched. How could a parent ever get over this? Never. May God give them that strength. A man was knocked down by a maxi taxi while leaving a shop along the main road in Matarita, Rima on Monday. We don't know if he died. We're not too sure. If anybody who's watching, well, I know the whole world is watching. Could you give me the status on this man? All we know, he was knocked down on Monday the 2nd. Monday the 2nd of October. Also, ladies and gentlemen, an estate constable accidentally shot himself in the leg while on duty at a supermarket in Princestown. Around 5:15, the 33-year-old man, who is employed with SWAT Estate Police, was fixing his clothes after using the toilet at Persad Supermarket in Princestown when one round from his 6 Sawyer P320 pistol discharged and penetrated his right leg. The ambulance was notified. When they arrived at the scene, they took him to the Princestown, but later transferred. It could happen. Accidents could happen like that. He was in the toilet and maybe his gun on his pants with a holster. So while he pulling up his pants, had to be pulling, can't be pushing down, had to be pulling. So now you slip on you, pull the trigger. That's what I tell you. Gun is a serious thing. I would tell people that. Gun. Everybody want gun, you know. But brother man, gun is a baby, you know. Having a gun is like having a newborn. It changes your whole life. It changes your socializing life, your lineman life, anywhere you go. You have to be on alert. You have to be on alert. You have to be on alert. Have to be on alert. Also, 4 relatives, including 2 children, I didn't tell you this, was burnt in a fire that destroyed their Valencia home on Saturday. Just on Saturday. The victims were identified, and there's another one here as Gerald Singh, 6-year-old Makela Singh, and their parent 27-year-old Michael Singh and 46-year-old Angela Singh. The fire took place around 1:30 at Clarence Trace in Valencia. There was a total of 7 family members living at the home, which was completely gutted by fire along with other belongings. All the injured relatives were taken to Mount Hope. Fire, you have to be careful. I think we did an interview with them on Saturday. Go ahead.
The kitchen catch a fire also, so I didn't have a chance to run into the house because
started over to make sure when you for what the woman has to say.
Outside, kitchen catch a fire also. He wasn't getting up, so I keep on knocking. I went and I opened the back door, and I tried running back, and the kitchen catch a fire also, so I didn't have a chance to run into the house because the fire was so strong. And then I ran outside. And when I came here, I saw my son, my last son, and my granddaughter outside. And then I saw my big son handing my son the child.
Mm-hmm.
And then my son jumped out.
In yours?
5 of us.
5.
My 2 sons, myself, and my 2 grandchildren.
Okay.
Yeah. And after that, well, everybody come out safely, but my son, he get burned from his neck, go down straight down to his waist, and my grandson, 2 hands burned up. So right now they are in the hospital.
In a stable condition?
Well, my grandson, my son, he
cannot critical.
Yeah, he critical. Yeah.
You have any idea as to what may have caused the fire?
I have no idea because everybody was sound asleep.
Sleep.
Yeah, so we cannot say what caused the fire or anything like that. Nobody knows. So everybody was sleeping.
And you say when you came out, you also it looked like the fire was at the kitchen?
No, it was in the drawing room.
The drawing room?
Yeah, it done start in the drawing room. It was done flaming up already in the drawing room. But when I opened the back door and run back, it started to come in the kitchen because it had the gas tank and all those things there.
Did the fire officers tell you what may have caused it?
No, but I didn't get a chance to talk to
Then
us yet.
okay.
Yeah, they say I have to come in and they will come and investigate more and see what's going on.
How much would you estimate your losses to be? Okay, tell me, was that a good size, about 3 bedrooms?
It's 3 bedrooms, a drawing room, kitchen, a small little storeroom, toilet and bath, with a big shed in front and a shed to the back.
Right.
Well, the house had everything: stove, fridge, 4 beds.
Okay, no problem. No
2
problem.
wardrobes, 2 dresser, TV, 2 couch set, dining table, a fully furnished house. Yeah, I didn't really. I also lost $15,000 in cash that I had saving up. All my jewelry, all my personal belongings, everything just gone. No return. I'm just trying to thank God for life right now, that my children and I am safe. And just anybody who wants to assist to help. Anybody who wants to help to assist in helping me and my family build back our home, I'll really appreciate it.
That entire footage is on. And somebody just said, of course, I'm sure you're all aware that Persad, the Food King, his family was robbed, his parents was robbed in a home invasion, and it's sad. Really, really sad. And these are people, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not about business, just being a businessman. It's about being a citizen of this country. And you're not safe in your home. It's frightening. It's frightening for those who do have access to, who can't afford a camera, who can't afford a fence, who can't afford a burglar proof, who can't afford to have dogs or a static guard at their home. What about these people? What about these people? Yet billions of dollars, ladies and gentlemen, for the last 14 years, sorry, not for the last 14 years, from 2014 to now have been spending in Ministry of National Security. Look at it, from 2014, 6 billion, 16, 10 billion, 17, 7 billion, 18, 6 billion, 19, 6 billion plus, 26 billion, 2021, all through COVID, 5 billion, 19, COVID, 20 billion, 2020, COVID, 6 billion. This year, the worst home invasions we have seen in the last year, 5 billion plus. But don't talk about 2016. Money giveaway, 10 billion. And it's sad. It is sad. Our citizens are not protected at all. And that is why today, ladies and gentlemen, that is why I tell you today, are coming out. I am coming out and I am going after them. I am going after them. Once we have information, I will liaise with the Commissioner of Police, Earl Christopher. Once we have information about drugs, about guns, we are going after them. And it's not a matter, it's a ranking thing or whatever. It is about making sure our citizens are safe. Just so I can come out and tell you, the laws with begging, you cannot take a child, all that at a stop now. Child Protective CPU have to deal with these people and them. These people must be taken to custody, everybody, and they must be charged. Don't bring your child in your bacchanal. I don't want a child in no bar. Don't put no child on no stool when you're drinking rum in no bar. Keep your child outside, drop home your child, and come back and drink. We have to start to protect our nation's children. We want to see more of the family planning to assist with, you know. Also, I didn't tell you, internationally, Liberal MP Greg Fergus has made history after he became the first black Canadian to be elected as Speaker of the Canada House of Commons. Fergus, who represents Quebec, one of the 13 provinces and territories of Canada, riding across the river, Ottawa bested 6 other candidates. So, nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, today, yesterday it happened. I think you should know. That's why I tell you. Don't let color, don't let wherever you came from, who might be your mother, who might be your father. If your father is a gambler, if your mother is whoever is an alcoholic, you don't have to be like that. You can make changes in your life. If I came from a poor home, that doesn't say I have to be poor. You have to be able to break generation curse in your life. You have to be able to say, if nobody ever went to do medicine, I am going to do medicine. If nobody came out if nobody ever had a master's in my family, I will have a master's. If nobody ever had a business, I will be the first businessman in my family. Yeah. And today, ladies and gentlemen, this is making international news right now. Yeah. And in America, they kicked out the House Speaker. They have a new House Speaker. But nevertheless, in Canada, Greg Fergus has made history. In fact, the Prime Minister was speaking about it. Go ahead. Yeah.
That the honourable member for Hull Elmer has been elected as Speaker.
That's Craig Fergus. He's a Liberal MP from Quebec, and he has been elected the next Speaker of the House. The Speaker of Parliament there is a unique role. He is a Liberal MP, but in this new role, he will be considered a neutral arbiter, the man who oversees the functioning of Parliament as a referee of sorts in those debates, which of course sometimes get quite heated,
and you know what he
and
said?
Also oversees questions.
He made a statement today. He made a statement yesterday. He said, I am just a referee. And among the stars, he said each side is a star. Each side, opposition or government. He said, I am just a referee. But yet in Trinidad, ladies and gentlemen, you should see the biasness of the speaker. They're biased. Everybody knows that. They're biased. They're biased. But we should take pattern of what's happening internationally. When you have the first black Canadian being the House Speaker, his speech was amazing. I listened to him. Was crazy. And I've been doing this. Sometimes you need to be inclined to international news, what's happening out there. And it motivates you down here. It motivates you that you could be anything. You could be anything. People are making great strides. Great strides. Rishi Sunak and other people all over the world. Judges, it have persons from Trinidad who look at Crime Watch. They are high court judges abroad. Yeah. I've spoken to them. Even of the islands. There are persons in the Senate and whatnot. Yeah, who have Trinidadian roots. And we should be proud. And that's why we have to fix this nation. We have to fix it. We have to fix it. And tomorrow I want to comment on what we saw the day of Parliament, the day of the budget outside the Parliament. It is not, life here is not a skit. It is not a game. It is seriousness. We don't need jokey people outside. And we don't need jokey people inside. We need serious-minded people in the Senate and as MPs to seek the people's business. I don't know do I have his speech? The House Speaker's speech? Listen to what this guy had to say before we go.
Thank you for the applause. I know that in politics, there are only 2 times when people give you a strong applause and they're happy to see you. The day you arrive, and of course the day you leave. The Speaker, to use the old hockey analogy, is nothing more than a referee. And if there's one thing I know, is that nobody pays good money to go see the referee. They go to see the stars, you, the players on the ice.
Mr. Speaker, today you are the first black Canadian to become Speaker of this House.
That the honourable member for Hull Elmer has been elected as Speaker.
You heard what he said? You heard what he said? So sometimes you need to, this place, we have to take pattern, We have to take pattern to what's going on outside here. Take pattern. As he said, look at him. He said that I am a referee and nobody pays to see the referee. He said, you all are stars. Everybody here, both sides, stars. Well, we have your bacchanal. I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. Talking down to people. We don't need that, we don't need that. But then again, who turns their back while the speaker is addressing the house? Or sorry, the president. Remember, however you treat people, that's the response you will get. If you don't respect the speaker, well, the speaker got to be different. So if you want to turn your back and be insultive to the speaker, you have to go with the standing orders. You understand? But I'm telling you how this place can fix. But it's people behavior and people whaley behavior is what we don't want. As I mentioned to somebody, my program has evolved. Started off, whatever happened. Bacchanal don't sell. Skid don't sell. Seriousness is what sells in this country. And we gotta fix it. And that's why I'm sure you're shocked to see this document that I have here, where it speaks about offenses in relation to begging. Well, anyhow, I have to go now. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, get your ad on. Listen to me. The platform is this, The platform is this. But I can't wait for your support that we could fix this place. We could fix this place, and it's not about cussing this politician and cussing that politician. Everybody go have their time. Everybody's show will end one day. But we have to fix it. Whatever we can do, it's not what your country can do for you. It's what you can do for your country. And from here, we're going to go out. We have a crime problem. Well, I'm telling you here today, go to IANireland.org and send us information. Send us information. Let me know what's happening. Let me know where the drugs, where the guns, who bringing it in. All in Cedros, all in Point Forte, all in Larafin. Let me know what's going on. Let's go after them. Let's go after them. Let's go after them. Let's shut down their blocks. Today I was watching, in fact, yesterday had 2 SRP that was charged. Very distasteful. I saw the DCP made a statement. Tomorrow we'll run with that. This is I remember my show starts at 5:45, and at 7 o'clock, it don't cut like that. We come off synergy because we have a contractual arrangement up to 7. Maybe Diwali time we buy the next time. I am seriously considering buying out the next hour. Yeah, I'm seriously considering it. But nevertheless, you all be good. I'll be back tomorrow at 5:45. WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Advertisers, you do what you have to do. The numbers are there. Thank you again.